Hey everybody, it's me Zachary, and I am here with my recap for Modern Dads. I actually liked the show. The show was awesome, in my opinion. So I'm glad to see a show with an all-male cast. Finally, I've been like wanting one forever, and it's finally here. And I'm glad it's not like how they portray dads in television shows to be like really dumb and don't know anything. I'm really glad it's not that. So I love it. I think the show is pretty awesome. And of course it's in Texas. Like how awesome is that? It's right up the street from me because I'm in Dallas and they're in Austin. So I'm loving it. We were introduced to the dads, just four of them. Nathan, who is the new dad, he has a son. Rick is the veteran dad. He has four kids, including twin girls. Sean is the stepdad, and he has two stepchildren. Yeah, two stepchildren. Before I even continue, I think it's awesome that any stepdad can come in and not replace the dad, but step into that fatherly role and love the children as if they're his own. I'm really glad about that. So kudos to Sean for doing that. Now he just needs to put a ring on it. Then there's Stone, the single dad, who when I first saw, oh, he has a daughter. When I first saw a single dad, I thought he was raising her on his own. Turns out he's divorced, so I guess they share custody or whatever. But it's still cool. They all of them interact with their children amazing, and I do like that a lot. It's because my dad wasn't in my life, so it's good to see children actually have their dad in their life. I think that's awesome. But in the episode, sorry, I'm looking down because I took notes because I don't want to forget anything. But in the episode, the guys kind of convinced Stone to go see about having a vasectomy since he didn't want to have any more children and doesn't want to get married again, just wants to have a good time. Which is, there's nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with that at all. But he went, and Stone was in there like, I don't want to do this and I'm not feeling this, so ran the hell up out of there. So I thought that was pretty funny. They planned birthday party for Rick's twin girls, Catherine and Elizabeth, for their 1 year birthday. And I don't know, like what I don't maybe because I don't have children, but like their first birthday party is like amazing. Like everybody does these huge extravagant parties. Theirs wasn't even theirs wasn't like over the top like the housewives are, which is good because I can relate to it. I can relate to them being just everyday people and not these super rich millionaires that I can't really relate to having millions of dollars because I don't have any. So I'm glad that the show is about real people and real situations. But I have to say, Stone seems like the ladies' man. He really does. Ladies love him, from what I see, from what the other guys say. But I can't express how much I'm really glad that this show is here because, again, I think people can relate to it. They can relate to real lives, real situations. And also, if you like Pretty Wicked Moms, this is like the dad version of Pretty Wicked Moms. If you think about it, it really is. And I love Pretty Wicked Moms. So it's kind of like the dad version of Pretty Wicked Moms, that's the best way I can explain it. But that's all I have actually for the recap. It was only a 30-minute show. But this is my first one. The premiere was great. I love the intro. I do love the intro for it. I think it's awesome. I like how it came on and they were describing these things. You think they're like construction workers or something, and they're dads. But it's funny. But that's all I think I have though. Tune in next Wednesday, 10:30, 9:30 Central for Modern Dads. Again, I love the show. I will continue to watch and continue to do recaps on it. Nathan, Rick, Sean, and Stone, if any of y'all are watching, y'all are awesome dads, just from what I see in the first episode. And that's all I have for you guys. Bye.